What's going on, guys? My name is Naz and welcome back to the Spooling Up channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to install some wind deflectors to your Mark 4 Golf. Obviously I'm only doing the two front windows because the rear windows don't actually open on this because it isn't a 4-door. But it's a pretty simple installation, pretty cheap modification to have, and if you live in a rainy country like England, it's pretty helpful because you can have your windows open without it being really noisy with the wind coming through the small gap at the top when it's raining, and also it stops the rain coming in. So definitely something to try and do. So yeah, let's get into the tutorial. Right guys, back at the golf again today. What I'm going to be doing is just a few little really cheap visual mods that I think will give this car a bit of a lift. First things first, what I'm going to do is fit some wind deflectors to the windows. I've got them here, and then after that I'm going to do something with the lights. But first things first, you need to get some alcohol wipes and clean the area that the wind deflector is going to be seated in, just to make sure that it can sit in there properly without any dust and dirt getting in the way. I want to give these the area up in here a nice clean. You can see it's coming out pretty black at the minute, and this will help again actually, because every time your windows go up there they're just getting dirty from sitting in these sills. Right, so time to get these out of the box. Next thing you want to do is peel off this side of the protective backing and slot this straight in there. Then you want to peel off this side gently enough not to pull off the adhesive as well. It is pretty difficult because it's freezing cold. I'm struggling. And tuck that side in, and you should be able to shimmy it up and into place. So that is one side done. There's just a few metal clips that need to go up inside here to secure this up against the door, so I'll go and fit them now. So what you need to do next is you need to get these metal clips and use them to wedge the actual deflector in place up inside the door. And what will happen is when the window comes up, it will actually sit inside here. But yeah, just need to wedge these up to stop them coming off. So all you got to do is pop these up in between the deflector and the door, and then push the window up and make sure that it sits nicely up in there. All you want to do to get these installed is pretty simple. You want to make sure that your window's down and that you've cleaned all on the inside all along this seal. Then you want to pull off the backing to this adhesive strip. Be careful not to pull the strip off as well. That's the first piece. Push the front into place. Pretty simple. Make sure that sits in there nice. Once you've got the front seated in, you want to pull off the back one and then bend it slightly, slot that up in place, curl the rest of it in, slot it all up, make sure it's sitting nicely all the way around. So the next thing you want to do, get your metal clips again and slide them up to wedge the wind deflector in place. I'm just putting one here and one up here in the corner, pushing them up with a screwdriver into place, then raising the window, making sure that it goes all the way up and doesn't sort of hit any resistance and start going back down, and then making sure it seats properly at the top, and then that is them fitted. So this is the passenger side, just to give it a quick check to make sure the window goes up and down nice and smoothly. There we go. Now the driver's side. Lovely. not sure if I'm overly keen on them, because the car is pretty plain at the minute. There's literally nothing's been done to the outside, but yeah, pretty good. Not a bad little cheap mod. I think I paid about £30 for these, so starting to look a little more tidy. Right guys, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope it's helped you if you have decided to install some of these wind deflectors to your Mark IV Golf, and if not, then I hope maybe it's swayed you to going towards buying them, because they are pretty helpful to have. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video and like to see more, sometimes the videos will be bigger and there'll be big modifications to the car. Other times it will just be little bits and bobs. It depends how much time I've got in the week. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, then please like, comment and subscribe to show the support for the channel, and hopefully it grows from here. So yeah, thanks for coming to watch.